right, welcome back, RLWF fans. Time for another RLWF Mayhem. And kicking things off once again, it is the wild man of the Rio Grande, Jack Sullivan. I believe kicked off the opening match on the most recent RLWF Max, unless my increasingly older brain has mixed that up. But Jack Sullivan, I do remember winning that match. And no, did he? Wait, hang on. Now I'm really questioning my own brain. No, he lost to Ethan Eclipse, but he was in the first match of Max. Okay, listen. Don't go by what my memory says. Check out the link below if you're watching this on YouTube to the stats page, and you can see all these matches for yourselves. And catch me in my age-addled, probably pre-dementia brain. Catch all my mistakes. Daniel, welcome in. Juan Ramirez is going to be defending that Twitch championship today. But it is not going to be against this man. It is Macho Clean. A great way to open the card. You can hear the fans behind the Macho one. What a turnabout for Macho Clean here in Season 4. Gotta watch the product, Daniel. You gotta watch the product, baby. You got the Twitch championship last week. Twitch championship. So you're defending it tonight. Congratulations, by the way. Macho Clean with that disinfecting pyro, making sure that that ring is 99.9% germ-free. Again, Macho Clean prefers opening the card. I mean, the ring is never going to be cleaner than it is right now, and so that suits him just fine. But ready to dirty things up, Jack Sullivan. There's the bell. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is coming out on top. As always, if you would like to have your very own superstar right there in the ring, all you got to do is subscribe to the NormCantShoot channel on Twitch, or come hang out with us for a stream or two, and once you've got 5,000 channel points, you can cash them in for your very own superstar. You don't need the game. If you don't have the game, we got you covered. Just join the Discord and you can let us know exactly how you would like your character. And we will be more than happy to set it all up for you. Oh, Lex Cassidy, of course, the former king of opening the show. If it makes you feel any better, though, Daniel, in respective time zones, I think I put you at the 4th match, so it's not going to be too bad. Macho Clean stomping away here. And, oh, missed on the knee. Nobody home. Jack Sullivan telegraphing that maneuver. They lock up again here. And a beautiful roll-up here from Sullivan, but only got the 1 count. They lock up again. Sullivan sends him into the corner. And boom, hits him with the elbow, coast to coast from corner to corner. And now Sullivan on the apron. Waiting for Macho to get to his feet. Springboard crossbody connects. And Sullivan on a tear right now. And already, listen at this. Setting up a submission. Not the Tequila Sunrise, but effective all the same. Sullivan with a nice drop kick. He's going to go top rope. And the splash from the top rope. Jack Sullivan dominating here. 1-2, but Macho Clean able to get the kick out. And now the Wild Man takes a bow, hits the leg drop. Tries for the cover again. Oof. A close one. Another 2 count for Sullivan. Jawbreaker reversal from Macho Clean, trying desperately to get anything going in this match, but no luck again. Sullivan sneaks in behind and, drop kicks him in the butt. Let's just call it like it is, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful back suplex. Irish whip here from Sullivan. And oh, wow. But Macho Clean, no quit. Still trying, hits the clothesline. He has got a substantial hole to dig himself out of, but if anyone can do it, it is that man, Macho Clean. Macho unloading here. Counter from Sullivan, that vicious slap to the chest. Has him up, and sit out powerbomb. Into the pin. Is that finally enough to get the 3? Still no. And Sullivan, you can see the frustration growing.
Heading for the top rope, we'll give you something big here.
Sullivan on the top rope again. And the drop kick finds its mark. Off the ropes, another big leg drop. But another counter here from Macho, no quit. And boom! Into the magic eraser out of nowhere, trying to steal this match from Jack Sullivan, but only got the 2 count himself. Fans chanting, "We're not worthy." They love a comeback. Boom! Sullivan to ringside while the referee's not paying attention. Macho Clean takes the turnbuckle off.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
And boom, the knee connects that time and splits him open. Tossed into the barricade at the 2 counts. Macho Clean tosses Sullivan back inside the ring. And boom. Jack Sullivan locks him into the Tequila Sunrise. Referee still fixing that turnbuckle, finishes it in time. But Macho Clean survives the Tequila Sunrise. No easy feat. One of the most devastating finishers in RLWF history, at least for submissions. Oof. Flapjack just drives him face first into the mat. Macho Clean crawls his way to the corner and caught him. Oh, single leg drop kick right in the nose. Sullivan. Oh, vicious gutbuster. Counter. And the Macho one with the neck breaker. Leg hooked. Ooh, a close call. 2 count only. Facebuster from Clean. Clean is going to go top rope. Are we going to see the elbow? No, frog splash. Leg hooked. Middle of the ring. No rope breaks in sight. Oh, 2.9. Wow, that was close. That was close.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Macho Clean
Surging through this arena is ridiculous.
on the attack, twisting the neck of Jack Sullivan. And now, oof. Again, targeting that cut open forehead of Sullivan. And now Macho Clean Trying to get the crowd on his side here. Irish whip. And, oh, into the power slam. Leg hooked. Still only the 2 count. Counter from Jack. Over the top rope. And Macho Clean wisely rolls out of the ring and now fighting his way back in. They lock up. Sullivan, side Russian leg sweep. And boom. Leg hooked. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. A great back and forth contest to open up Mayhem this week. But your winner, the wild man of the Rio Grande, Jack Sullivan, cut open over that left eye, cut open between the eyes. But winning the match, Jack Sullivan. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a fight between Dante, Zayn of the Order, and Diego Hernandez of the Luchas. Again, these two stables have been warring. I'm not sure that these two have faced off in singles before. I'm not sure if there's ever been a match just between these two. I'd have to double check and see. But obviously a lot of bad blood, and this one can't be contained to a regular ring. We are in the warehouse area where we have, as you can see, just a bunch of old junk from some minor promotion that we had bought out and just have all of their junk storing here. So, oh my goodness, Diego tossed right out of that ring.
As exciting as this is, this lack of rules is a serious hazard to these superstars. Yeah, no kidding. There's a reason matches are fought inside.
Has him up, Diego, though. Couple of elbows, fighting back. Oh, I forgot to start the prediction. I was so excited about this match. There we go.
Boom! Read that one. Kick to the gut.
And Dante. Oh! Good Lord, drives him headfirst into that concrete floor. Again, it is going to be a win by KO, I'm pretty sure, for this match. So until the referee decides that they've had no more, the brutality is going to continue. Diego now tossed in behind the ring here. And continuing the attack is Dante Zayn, who has been dominating this match so far. Grabs the ladder. Just getting it out of the way. Not sure what nefarious plan he has cooking. Double underhook. Oh, drives him headfirst onto the ladder. Good Lord. Absolute brutality from Dante Zayn. I mean, we should expect nothing less. And now, oh, swinging neck breaker. And if Diego doesn't find a way to turn this around quickly, this is going to be a quick match. Huge combination. Diego has had no response to the offense of Dante Zayn thus far. I spoke too soon. There's finally a counter and a spin kick right to the side of the head. And the swanton. Diego setting him up. And boom. Setting him up again. Diego rising from the dead here. And oh no, counter from Dante Zayn. I spoke too soon. Commentator's curse. My apologies to El Guapo. Oh, El Guapo. Just got El Guapo'd Smashed face first into the bare ring post. I mean, credit to Diego Hernandez for not being deemed. He's biting his fingers, good Lord. I know there's no disqualifications, but there has to be some limits to decorum here, ladies and gentlemen. And now Dante power bombs him back into the ring, but a nice counter there from Diego. And now having some words with each other here. And Diego to the outside with the diving Hurricane Rana. And counter here from Dante Zayn. Looks like Diego might have been going for a DDT. Nice dodge from Diego, and again with another Hurricane Rana. And Diego hurling Dante up on top of the crates. Standing shooting star press connecting. And Diego taking a little walk. Again, there is an entire warehouse full of weaponry here up for grabs. Dante on his feet. And Diego going top rope, as is Dante. Up on top of that sign. They are up very, very high, ladies and gentlemen. And Dante, oof. Back down, heading back up the ladder. This is not the RLWF Artifacts warehouse. We would never risk our precious artifacts. I mean, integral parts of wrestling history. We would never risk them in this manner. This is just a bunch of cheap trash we bought from some indie company called WWE. So they can smash this stuff up all they want. We don't care. That's fine. But trust me, all the RLWF artifacts are safely locked away in a separate warehouse. Diego hits the neck breaker, and he's on the move again. Dante flat on his back. Diego going top again. Dante coming up to meet him. I'd love to see them fight on top of that sign. That would be amazing. But counter here from Dante. An exploder suplex. Dante has him up on his shoulders. And, oh! Drives him into that steel grate flooring. And now Diego tries to toss him off, but Diego able to prevent himself from falling down to the concrete floor. Drops down, dodges the knee. Drop kick to the side of the head. You can see even some cutouts from some of these WWE guys. I think that's Brad Hart or something, and I'm not sure who the girl is, but again, maybe we might see those guys in RLWF someday if they practice. You know what I mean? We've had a lot of people from the Indies have success here in the RLWF, and maybe Brad Hart may be one of them. We can take a look and see whether Lita's number is written down somewhere in there for you, Papa. Absolutely. Absolutely. Double underhook. Into the neck breaker. He's got, what is that in his hand? An apple? Okay. Braveheart? I don't, it's something like that. It's something Heart. I'm pretty sure it's something Heart. I could be totally wrong. I don't know. Again, I'm not up on all these indie guys. You know, it's not like a Braden Storm who came in already like an indie sensation. Like everybody knew Braden Storm before he signed for the RLWF. But like the Brad Hart, no one's gonna know who that guy is. And now, just taking apart tables for no reason. Dante Zayn continuing the punishment here. Grabs the table and just throws it on top of Diego, but Diego with the Hurricane Rana.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. He's going back to the wall.
And boom!
Debilitating neck breaker.
Hits the neck breaker again. And Diego having an existential crisis with the table in the corner. Finally turns around and boom. Smashes Dante right in the face with it. And now Diego grabs a steel folding chair and kabop. Beating on Dante Zayn. Oh, eye rake there from Dante Zayn. A vicious maneuver, stuck a thumb in the eye. And now Diego thrown into that scissor lift. Counter from Diego. They have made a full lap of the warehouse area, and they are back where they started in this ring with no ropes. Diego dragging him to the corner, but reversed right down onto the concrete from Dante Zayn, and Dante Zayn pumped up about that reversal.
And you know what's next, guys?
And boom! Overly complicated stunner. You love to see it. Throws the steel chair at him. And Dante Zayn still coming for more. Counter, though, from Diego. What a match. Missed on the spin kick. Back inside the ring they go. And Diego dropped on his head for the brainbuster once again from Dante Zayn. And now once again hurled down to the concrete floor. What a match. Again, rivalry between the Luchas and the Order absolutely evident here in this one. And once again, with the swinging neck breaker. Oh, what a vicious chair shot. And that's going to be enough. The referee's going to call it after those chair shots. But what a match. Your winner, Dante Zayn. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right to the action. A fatal four-way 2 out of 3 tables match. You can see in the ring Tonga, Amber Leon, Sonya Gray, and Cinderella. Again, the first person to put 2 people through a table is going to be your winner. So if you're a fan of watching people explode through tables, then this is perfect timing. Amber Leon, oh, so close to getting an elimination on Cinderella. The table collapsed but did not break. You can see the big crack down the middle of the table, but it did not break, so it does not count as an elimination. A very close call early on. Tonga and Sonya Gray going at it inside the ring. Amber and Cinderella continue on the outside. Big leg drop there from the A to the L. Tonga setting up the table. Irish whip, nice. Takes a little walk along the spine of the KO Queen. Cinderella reverses Amber to the corner as Tonga trying to wear down the KO Queen. Table is set up, and Sonya into the corner, not the table. And Sonya fights her way free. Tonga with the reversal. And Nice dodge from Tonga. Look at the headbutts in the corner there from Cinderella. Tonga tosses Sonya Gray to the outside, and they're going to continue their battle on the outside. Table is set up inside the ring. Oh, was set up in the ring. Amber knocked it down, heading back in. Tonga's grabbed a ladder. Oh, just throws it at Sonya Gray. Cinderella tosses the other table inside the ring. You can see a big split down that table. That is going to take very little to break. Flying forearm from Tonga. Sonya finally up on her feet by the announcer's desk. And now Sonya Gray tosses Cinderella into the corner. Tonga has the table, but immediately attacked by Sonya Gray. Cinderella putting the boots into the KO Queen. And now on the attack versus Tonga, who rolls out of the ring. Cinderella top rope. And oh, the flying crossbody to the outside to Tonga. What a move. Irish whip from Amber Leon inside the ring. Beautiful maneuver against Sonya Gray. Once again, Cinderella unloading with those repeated headbutts. Table set up inside the ring. Sonya Gray locks in a heel hold on Amber Leon. Of course, submissions do not count. Table knocked over. Again, that table is barely staying together, so easily knocked over. Fall away slam from Cinderella, who has been excellent so far in this match. Table set up again. Puts a foot into the throat of Sonya Gray as Tonga watches on. Table knocked over again. Ooh, flying forearm from Amber Leon on Tonga. Cinderella off the ropes. Oh, a huge strike to Amber Leon. Amber Leon cut open, but Amber Leon on fire after that one. Here comes Tonga with, is that a light tube? Oh, it is! Smashed right over the head of Sonya Gray, and Sonya Gray split open. This match has already gotten vicious, and we have not seen a single table elimination yet. Tonga with some well-placed elbows, but now right into the hands of Cinderella. Big knee from the KO Queen, and dueling tables. Cinderella wins that one. Sonya Gray back for more, and Cinderella only happy to give it to her. Table set up again. Oh, head scissors DDT from Tonga on Cinderella. Unloads on Cinderella with a combination. Amber Leon set up on the table, and Tonga, oh no! Amber reversed Tonga anyway, but a great idea by Sonya Gray. Knocked the table over before Tonga had a chance to put Amber through it. High IQ play there from the KO Queen. Not just a pretty face. Ladder set up at ringside. This is incredible. The ladies putting on a show tonight, that's for sure. Amber sets up the table, looking maybe perhaps for some revenge on Tonga here, as Cinderella and Sonya Gray continue to battle it out by the announcer's desk. And Amber, from the middle rope, Amber slam connects. Tonga into the table. We might see our first elimination right here. Amber Leon suplexes Tonga through the table. That is one for Amber. Fans chanting, this is awesome, and who could blame them? Tonga from the top rope. Over the head of Amber Leon, miss. Amber grabs the table, but Sonya grabs her first and hits her with a big suplex. Cinderella reversed by Tonga on the outside. Sonya Gray setting up the table now. Drags Amber to the table. And no. Very timely reversal from Amber Leon. If Amber Leon can put Sonya through that table, she's won the match. Just like that. Well, just like that. Easier said than done, putting the KO Queen. The KO Queen now trying to put Amber to sleep. Tonga and Cinderella. Oh! Cinderella tossed face first into the ring post from Tonga. And now Tonga slipping into the ring here. Amber with a big leg drop to the back of Sonya Gray. And Amber with the hammerlock neck breaker, or hammerlock inverted DDT, sorry. Cinderella grabs another table out from underneath the ring, but here comes Sonya Gray, only to eat a table to the face. Table knocked over by Cinderella. Irish whip to Amber Leon. Up and over, right on top of that table. Sonya Gray with the light tube gets revenge on Tonga. I mean, that was absolutely intentional, ladies and gentlemen. Getting revenge for the earlier shot from Tonga. Cinderella trying to set up a table here, but it's just mass chaos inside the ring. Finally gets one set up. Grabs Tonga, trying to drag her there, but no luck. Amber with the slam on Sonya Gray. Ejects Cinderella and goes out after her. A prime opportunity here for Tonga if she can get elimination here on Gray. Sends her to the corner instead. Everyone back inside the ring. Amber and Sonya Gray and Tonga all in there. Tonga split leg moonsault from the top rope. And she's going underneath the ring. Amber continuing the attack on Cinderella, but here comes Tonga. Oh, clocks them both with a chair shot. Sonya Gray sets up the table. And Amber with the armbar on Cinderella. Again, no submissions here, but painful whether or not submissions are active or not. DB, welcome in. Oh, Superman punch to the KO Queen. Cinderella with another table thrown in there. Again, best 2 out of 3 tables. The only person to put anyone through a table thus far is Amber Leon. Amber setting up Tonga on the outside, and Amber slam right onto the concrete floor. Cinderella locks in the Black Widow. And here comes Sonya Gray with another light tube. Amber tapping, but to no avail. Sonya hits Tonga again with that light tube. And now going after Cinderella, has her up, and no. Cinderella with the counter. Oh, another Superman punch from Tonga. This time on Cinderella. She's tossed back in the ring by Amber. If Amber can get Tonga through this table, she's won the match. But Tonga has a different idea. And Tonga, no, can't get the suplex. Reversal from Amber Leon. Another close call avoided by the A to the L. Irish whip from Amber. Single leg drop kick. Sonya Gray back in the mix. Tonga set up on the table. Sonya Gray sent to the corner, and Amber, instead of going for Tonga on the table, she's going for Sonya Gray instead. Oh man, if she Amber slams her from the middle rope through the table for the victory. What a finish from Amber Leon. Wow. Amber Leon, I mean, could have just went for Tonga right there, but decided she was going to end this match in style. Incredible. Amber Leon with the victory. All right, up next, ladies and gentlemen, the Twitch Championship on the line again. Whom has the Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny bestowed his favor upon this week? The challenger from Shock. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the Reckoning, it is Companion taking on the Falcon, Juan Ramirez, for the Twitch Championship belt. I mean, this should be an energetic, high-flying affair. I'm excited about this match. Companion trying to bring the Twitch Championship back over to Shock. Who was the last Shock champion on the Twitch? I'm not sure myself, because I think the last few have been from Mayhem. Unless I'm mistaken. I'm probably totally wrong about this one. But either way, Companion ready for action, but he is going to have to go through this man to get that Twitch Championship belt, and that is no easy feat, as so many have already discovered this season. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. The Falcon, Juan Ramirez, sporting that Twitch Championship belt. Again, this is going to be an incredible match. This is going to be a high-flying affair for sure. A treat to watch, but right now, Juan Ramirez's focus is lasered in on retaining that Twitch Championship belt. Again, the Twitch Championship belt defended every single week here in the RLWF. It is every single week. There is no tougher championship in sports entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. Juan Ramirez. It used to be, originally it was every 2 weeks, but we've had so many people that were eligible for the Twitch Championship, especially once we added the community-created females, that it just made sense to do it every single week. While they're doing the introductions, let me start that prediction. You can let me know who you think's walking out of here with that beautiful purple belt. Companion looking confident.
Mexico, weighing in at 203 pounds, the Action Champion, the Falcon, Juan Ramirez.
Juan Ramirez. Fans letting out a cheer for the Falcon.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
A referee takes the Twitch Championship belt, shows it to Companion. And then a good look for the crowds here in the Mayhem Arena. Both competitors look ready. They lock up middle of the ring. And Companion forces him back into the corner. Referee's going to call for a nice clean break, and they're going to give it. You'll have to see the horsemanship. But Companion has him right back into the corner and face first into the turnbuckle. And drives him face first into that middle turnbuckle and then springboard elbow, but nobody home. The Falcon had flown the coop. And now Ramirez, missed on the drop kick. Telegraphed by Companion. Kick to the face from the top rope. The high-flying maneuvers begin already. Irish whip from Ramirez. And, tried for something, but a nice counter from Companion. And foot DDT doing its damage. Another standing moonsault right in the middle of the ring. Companion eager to get that belt around his waist. Maybe a little too eager. A little too eager. Slowing things down now. Twisting the head of Juan Ramirez.
He's attacking without consequence now. When he's going like this, he is nearly unstoppable.
Ramirez on his feet. Companion springboard. A little miscalculation, but got him that time. Drop kick, and again, I think he's being a little too quick with the pins here. Only got a 1 count. He's got to wear down Juan Ramirez more than that if he wants to get the 3 count. We have seen exactly the kind of resilience that the Falcon has shown in other matches. If he can go 20 minutes one-on-one with Johnny Thumbs, then Companion's definitely going to have to do a little more work. That's all I'm saying. Standing Spanish fly, and now Ramirez with the quick pin. Only got the 1. Ooh, big headbutt. Repositioning his opponent, and again, another quick pin. 2 count to his credit, but not the 3. And Ramirez crawls his way to the corner. Companion right there with the knife edge chop. And now from the middle rope, the DDT connects. Ramirez on his feet. Companion has him up into the Bowflex. Trying to make the champ tap. But Ramirez finds a way free with a nice counter. They lock up. Ramirez sends him into the corner. And now from the middle rope, up and over. The sunset flip powerbomb into the pin. Only a 1 count. A great back and forth contest here thus far. Standing shooting star press connecting. Irish whip. Up and what a move from the Falcon. And now Falcon perched on that top rope. And nobody home. Companion telegraphed it. Got out of the way in time. Has him up on the shoulders and snake eyes across that top rope. And now planting a boot into the throat, but Juan Ramirez with a nice counter. Companion. Monkey flip. You know I love me a monkey flip, guys. Counter from Colm. Companion on the second rope. Waiting for the Falcon to get to his feet. And boom. Drop kick right in the numbers. There's the pin. Is that finally enough to get him the belt? 1, 2. Oh, no, sir. 2.5. Ramirez able to kick out. Dodges the single leg drop kick. And now Ramirez sends him into the ropes. Counter from Companion again, though. Companion has him up in the Bowflex again. He escaped the first time. Does he have enough in him to escape a second time? Indeed, he does. But Juan Ramirez in rough shape here against Companion, who's had a very strong match. Has him in the corner now. There's the body slam. Companion on the second rope. Once again, he's going to wait for Ramirez to get to his feet, and tackled him from the second rope. Hooks the leg. Is that finally enough? Are we going to see a new Twitch champion? 1, 2, 3. We have a new Twitch champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Here is your winner, and new
Companion.
champion,
Winning the belt from Juan Ramirez on home turf and taking it back to Shock. All right, locked and loaded, more Mayhem action. Coming out first, ladies and gentlemen, Dirty Sanchez.
The following contest is a
Falls Count Anywhere match.
making his way to the ring.
You can pin him in the ring. You can pin him at ringside. You can pin him on the stage. You can pin him backstage, the parking lot, the convenience store down the street. You can pin him in the worldwide headquarters of the Dirty Sanchez fan club, wherever that may be. You can pin him there. Dirty Sanchez making his way down to the ring, acknowledging the fans here. Again, he's got the look, he's got the moves, he's got the physique. The complete package, Dirty Sanchez. And you can hear the appreciation of the crowd. And his opponent, another fan favorite here, ladies and gentlemen. Coming off a big win against Jack Sullivan on Max, it is Ethan Eclipse.
228 pounds.
Talk about a guy who knows how to get the crowd hyped up. Ethan Eclipse makes his way down to the ring. This should be a great match. Again, a Falls Count Anywhere match. So no disqualifications, no countouts, and pinfalls and submissions count anywhere they like. Ethan Eclipse, big Notorious B.I.G. fan. Who could blame him? R.I.P. the Great. Happy welcome in. Ethan Eclipse gets the crowd going. And now squaring off against Dirty Sanchez. Let me start that prediction. And Dirty Sanchez starting off early with a big stomp. Nice combination here on Ethan into the DDT. Dirty Sanchez wasting no time whatsoever. And tries for the power bomb, but Ethan Eclipsed the nice counter. Ethan Eclipse with a big power bomb, and now out of the corner, tries for the super kick, countered by Sanchez, who ejects him forcefully to the outside. Again, a Falls Count Anywhere match, so pinfalls and submissions count out here. Sanchez has him up, and boom, into the Falcon Arrow. And now grinding the boot into the forehead of Ethan Eclipse.
Sometimes it's even more than those
Has him up and face first off the apron.
And his onslaught continues. Yeah, this is exactly what he hoped for.
Sanchez. Another DDT, this time onto the concrete floor, and Ethan Eclipse face down. Sanchez looks under the ring. He's got a kendo stick. Ethan Eclipse getting to his feet, and right into a kendo shot to the top of the noggin. Sanchez breaks the kendo stick across the body of Ethan Eclipse. But Ethan still somehow with the energy, the resilience to fight on. Great close-up look at the action. Look at this maneuver. Bada gets the crowd going. Pow! The crowd's still going. Eclipse pulls out a sledgehammer and Dirty Sanchez gets to him first. Missed on the elbow. Nice combo from Ethan Eclipse. Has him up into the Samoan drop. Counter from Sanchez. Counter from Eclipse. Flying forearm. Or flying clothesline, rather. Eclipse grabs that sledgehammer and puts it to nefarious use. There's the pin. Referee out of position, doesn't even get the 1 count. Elbow drop. Reversal from Sanchez. Eclipse thrown hard into that barricade. Sanchez has him up and drives him back first into the barricade. Brutal move. And counter from Ethan. Has him up and a counter from Sanchez, but Sanchez hit his feet on the way down, landed awkwardly. Tries to throw Ethan into the steel steps, but instead crucifix into the pin. Only got the 1. Referee in perfect position there. And spine buster, brutal. Dirty Sanchez. But again, another beautiful counter from Eclipse. And Sanchez tossed into the corner. Ethan Eclipse is going to go top rope on him. Sanchez on his feet. Eclipse. Sanchez steps aside at the last second. And now they are continuing to slug it out here in the corner. Neckbreaker. The RLWF fans getting a great close-up view of the action. Again, a Falls Count Anywhere match here between Ethan Eclipse and Dirty Sanchez, and Eclipse slams him down to the concrete.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Twisting the neck, twisting the head of Dirty Sanchez. I know, a great view for the fans in that corner. Everybody else, not so great a view. Not so great a view, but right back into that corner they go. And stomping on the hand of Ethan Eclipse. And rolling cutter. There's the pin. 1, 2. Kick out from Ethan Eclipse. And now Sanchez throws the sledgehammer at Eclipse. And then tosses him aside, almost hits the referee. Unloading. And another big neck breaker. A brutal match so far, but Spinebuster, is that going to be finally enough? Leg is hooked in the corner. No. 2.5. Dirty Sanchez cannot believe it. Fans chanting fight forever, but you got to think the end is nigh for Ethan Eclipse if he can't get something going, and something's going soon. Now in the opposite corner. And oh my goodness. Yokozuka cutter face first into the concrete floor. And Ethan Eclipse in a heap of trouble here against Dirty Sanchez.
And now the elbow's vicious. Momentum's completely within there. And he's crushing his opponent with these constant attacks.
Eclipse tossed almost completely around the ring, and Sanchez is going to stop for a little inspiration. He's got another kendo stick, and boom, immediately putting it to nefarious use. There's the pin. Is that finally enough to put Ethan Eclipse out of his misery? 1, 2, no! Ethan Eclipse digs deep. Digs deep. Power slam from Sanchez. Has him up, and another Yokozuka cutter. Forget it. If he should have went for the pin right there. Wants to pin him inside the ring, perhaps. But Eclipse fighting back. Hip drop connects. Ethan Eclipse, I think he's got this one last chance here, this one last opportunity to turn things around, and he is giving it 125%. Perhaps as high as 132%, but I haven't confirmed the math. Boom! PKO onto the concrete floor. 2 count only. 2 count only. And Eclipse grabs a baseball bat. Not a bad idea, but a bad idea if you're Dirty Sanchez. That's why he stopped him from using it. And now looks like he's going to drive him once again back first into that steel barricade. An absolutely vicious match. And boom, another spine buster. Is this finally enough? Oh, again. Another kick out. Blaze, welcome in. And Sanchez, oh! Drives the face into the knee, and again another kendo stick, and again smashing it over and over again across the back in front of Ethan Eclipse. But Ethan Eclipse on his feet, trying desperately to get something going. Eclipse with the pin, referee out of position. Only got the one. Oh, it's no problem, Blaze. I knew immediately as soon as I got a message. I knew immediately it had been hacked. So, oh, PKO again! Onto the concrete floor. 1, 2, 3, and that's done it, ladies and gentlemen. THP has gone MIA in Season 4, but the PKO still a deadly finisher in the hands of Ethan Eclipse. What a match and what a victory for Ethan Eclipse. That is 2 in a row, at least for Ethan Eclipse. The fans going wild. What a match, what a victory for Ethan Eclipse. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 6-man Eliminator Gauntlet. Why? No reason. No reason. This is Mayhem. We don't need a reason. 2 superstars start in the ring. Every 30 seconds, another superstar is going to enter. Eliminations by pinfall or submission. And we keep going until there is a last man standing. We have 6 competitors randomly chosen at the order. And drawing the short straw It is Takuma, but listen, if you had to pick a guy with the skills, with the strength, with the endurance to last through a 6-man eliminator gauntlet, it is that man right there, making his way to the ring. Takuma, an absolute beast, a physical specimen like no other. Not just a pretty face. Takuma ready for action. And next up, it is Malik.
And from wherever he wants,
The fans letting out a boo as Malik heads to the ring. Again, Malik wears a mask. Takuma doesn't anymore. Takuma, I mean, the face is scary a little bit without the mask. But listen, I applaud Takuma for losing the mask. I applaud him. Listen, man, live your truth. Live your truth. Not everyone is blessed with the incredible handsomeness that someone like myself possesses. You know what I mean? But I think it's inspiring when someone... Like, it's easy for me to come out here without a mask because, I mean, look at this. In fact, I should be wearing a mask to try and calm everybody down a little bit. You know what I mean? But it's nice to see someone like Takuma coming out here and living his truth. And there's the bell, and Takuma wasting no time, but nice reversal from Malik. Attacking the leg. And a stomp to the midsection. Again, every 30 seconds, we are going to have a new competitor. Listen for the theme music to see if I should have put it on ramp cam. And Malik dumped to the outside with that big boot from Takuma. Azriel, former All-Star champion, the third competitor. And they're just going to let his theme music roll. It's a great theme music. Why not? Oh, there we go. Finally stopping. Back suplex from Malik, and Takuma with the big double axe handle. I feel like that's not 30 seconds, but listen, who am I to question the timekeeper? This is very quickly going to turn into a 6-man bit of chaos. Ladies and gentlemen, I recognize that theme music anywhere. It is the one, the only Hannibal Armstrong making his way down to the ring. Compliments again of the Arizona Psychiatric Penitentiary. The inaugural men's champion. First ever men's champion in RLWF history, Hannibal Armstrong. And the chaos ensues. Malik trying his best against Hannibal and not doing as successfully as he'd like. Electric chair drop on Takuma from Azriel. And a quick roll-up here on Hannibal. Azriel trying to beat Braun with brains. Trying to hear the theme music to see who's coming out next. It is Big Daddy Remy Haynes representing Armed and Dangerous. We're going to see the tag champs later on tonight in action. Takuma grabs Azriel from behind, has him up on his shoulders. But Azriel fighting back. Hannibal has a kendo stick, and he is going to meet the 6th person in. It is the Wanderer and Hannibal Armstrong. Plants him with the kendo stick before he had a chance to get off the stage. The Wanderer, the 6th and final competitor here in this gauntlet match, and this gauntlet match has basically just turned into a 6-man elimination. Malik going ham with that sledgehammer. Everyone fighting on the ramp. Again, no countouts, no disqualifications. Remy has a baseball bat there as well. And Hannibal just laughing at the chaos inside the ring. Classic Hannibal Armstrong. I mean, the man, in his defense, is a literal psychopath. Choke slam on the ramp by Takuma. Wanderer, the lone person inside the ring. Listen, that's probably not a bad strategy at this point. Finally decides he wants to get in on the action. Azrael slammed into the steel steps. Hannibal has the Wanderer up and boom, drop face first onto the apron. Here comes Big Daddy. He and Takuma meet at the base of the ramp. Remy slides into the ring. Hannibal gets his mitts on him and immediately slams him down to the mat. Takuma and the Wanderer going at it. Azrael and Malik. Pandemonium. Hits the swinging neck breaker. Malik moving Azrael away. There's a pinfall on Big Daddy, but only gets the 1 count. Malik goes for the pin on Azrael. Referee didn't see it at first. Ooh, 2.5. Does not get the 3 against Azrael. Hannibal has the Wanderer up, slams him into the turnbuckle, then tosses him to the middle of the ring. And now the Wanderer has Remy up for the Samoan drop. Takuma. F10 on Hannibal Armstrong. And Malik now with the press slam on the Wanderer. Some brutal maneuvers coming out here. Malik almost suplexed Remy Haynes right on top of Takuma. Look at the disrespectful pin by Malik. On Remy Haynes only got the 1 count. Oh! Takuma hits the lose your shoes on Azrael and then eats a spear from Hannibal. Hannibal choke slammed by the Wanderer. What is going on? Finisher after finisher after finisher here. Back body drop on the Wanderer from Remy Haynes, and now Malik. Reverse by Remy. Azrael comes in with a kendo stick and nails the Wanderer right in the face. Absolute chaos. Copyright violation. Azrael with the Tombstone pile driver. Cover by Azrael on Takuma. And no, 2 count only. Oh! Wanderer and Azrael tag up to attack Remy Haynes, but that was a short-lived partnership. Neck breaker from Azrael. He continues to go to work on the Wanderer. Malik eats a right-hander from Azrael. Azrael clearing the decks in there right now. And, oh! Huge slam on Remy. There's a pin. 2 former All-Star champions there. Remy going into the ring. He's got a kendo stick. Still 6 men in the ring. No eliminations as of yet. There's the pinfall on Azrael from Big Daddy. 2 count only. Wanderer with the ripcord lariat. There's the pin. Referee doesn't see it. Can't get to the pin because he was blocked by Big Daddy and Azrael. So a lucky break there for Hannibal Armstrong. And Azrael with the sidewalk slam on Azrael. Meanwhile, Remy Haynes is getting powerbombed into oblivion by Takuma. Takuma has Hannibal up, and oh my goodness, the strength needed for that. And now the Wanderer eats another Tombstone pile driver from Azrael, pinned by Takuma. 2 count only. 2 count only. Azrael pins the Wanderer. Oh, I thought that was going to be the first elimination. But the Wanderer digs deep to get that shoulder up. And now a sneaky pin on Azrael. Only got the one. Fighting back now against Takuma, unloading with a combination, but Takuma with a nice duck. And now teams up with Azrael, but no, double noggin knocker from the Wanderer. Malik and Remy going at it in the corner. Wanderer, beautiful suplex on Armstrong. Pinfall there on Hannibal Armstrong by Azrael, and no, Hannibal. Look at Takuma. Oh my goodness, what a slam on Remy Haynes out of the corner. Azrael going for the pin on Malik, but doesn't get it. But what a move from Azrael. Good Lord. Azrael, combination after combination on Takuma. Finally, the big man put down. Hannibal Armstrong throws the steel steps inside the ring. And boom. Flapjack from Malik. Grabs Hannibal from behind. And, oh, no, counter from Armstrong. Spear by Hannibal Armstrong. Goes after Remy Haynes. And hurls him. Almost the entire length of the ring. There's a pin on Malik by the Wanderer. Again, only a 2. Hannibal Armstrong has Remy Haynes up, but no, beautiful reversal from Big Daddy. Submission hold locked in on Malik by Azrael, trying to get a tap, but Malik out of there. Hannibal dodges the Claymore. Spinning neck breaker, pinned by Malik. 2 count only. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Takuma just wailing away on Azrael at ringside. Malik from the top rope on Big Daddy. Is that going to be enough to get the first elimination? It is. Remy Haynes, the first man eliminated. We are down to 5. Absolute madness inside the squared circle, ladies and gentlemen. Takuma. Oh! Vicious maneuver on Hannibal Armstrong. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3. Hannibal Armstrong is gone, and we are all just like that down to the final 4. Takuma. F10 on Malik, trying for another elimination. Oh, Malik gets the shoulder up. Takuma complaining about the count, but I think it was fair. Superman punch leaps over Malik and almost takes the head right off the Wanderer. He's got to get his sea legs back on the outside of the ring. Meanwhile, that classic wrestling training here from Takuma paying off against Azrael as he slams him into the mat. Hooks the leg. Oof, 2 count only. Azrael hangs in there. The Wanderer drops Malik off the top rope. Locks up with Takuma. Couple of well-placed elbows there. The Wanderer eating some punches from Takuma. Oh no. Heavens to hell. And now Takuma with the belly to belly. Oh my goodness, Takuma, a man possessed out there. Claw slam. Takuma not sure where to turn his rage next. Unfortunately, it looks like Malik may be the next victim. Powerbombed, and he's not done. Powerbombed again and again and again. Hooks the leg. Takuma. 3. There's another elimination for Takuma. A man on fire right now. And oh! The Wanderer found the cure. smashing him over the head with a kendo stick. I believe, yes, he is. Takuma split open from that shot. And the Wanderer showing off the dance moves there. Everyone heading back inside the ring. Azrael has Wanderer up for another Tombstone pile driver. And Azrael, not sure what he's doing right now. I think he was trying to reposition, but now just kind of taking a break. He knows he's not going to be able to reposition him with Takuma right there. Takuma, for whatever reason, allowing this. And he is not going to attack. Azrael finally decides to just go for the pin. And gets it. 1, 2, 3. And we are down to the final two. Azrael versus Takuma. Azrael has him up. And, oh, tried for the powerbomb, but his back gave out. Maybe that's why he was hesitating. He might have injured himself. Bending over to move him. Flapjack from Azrael. Takuma. Reversed by Azrael. And again, Azrael trying to get him up. I think Azrael might have hurt his own back. You can see him grabbing his back there. I think that Azrael might be injured. Takuma may be able to take advantage of that to win this match. We'll have to find out. Right now, unloading with a series of punches. Irish whip up and a big right connects. And missed on the charge there, but he's going to drag him back in the hard way. Takuma with the spinning punch. There's the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Takuma has done it. Again, I think Azrael, we are going to have to check with the medics backstage. I think Azrael might have hurt his back. That's absolutely what it looked like at the end. I mean, credit to him for hanging in there, but in the end, Takuma, a man possessed in this match, comes out victorious. What a win for Takuma. Again, Takuma, remember, the first man in and the last man out. I told you if anybody could do it, it is him, and he did it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after the chaos of that last match, we are down to one-on-one action. And coming out first, despite the fact that for whatever reason his music is still not working. I've tried to fix this several times, Nico, if you're watching. My apologies. I'll get it fixed eventually.
From Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in.
And Niko representing the Order. Now, a little point of explanation for this match. This is going to be a non-title match for the All-Star Championship. Now, Niko has already defeated All-Star Champion Wes Porter in a non-title match. And as you know, the next PLE is going to be the Rando Lando PLEO, so we have no say in what those matches are going to be. Those are up to our Lord and Savior Rando Lando. So, the stipulation here, if Niko can beat Wes Porter again in a non-title match, he will get a title match for the All-Star Championship next week, ahead of the PLE. Now, if he wins this match and he wins the belt next week, that means that he could potentially be defending that championship immediately afterwards at the PLE. So it may be an incredibly short reign, but first steps first, he has got to defeat Wes Porter again, a tall order. But the Alpha Omega looks ready. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your All-Star Champion. The latest in an illustrious line. I should probably do a retro on the All-Star Championship. Some great names have held that belt. And the latest being Wes Porter.
And his opponent from Kansas City, Missouri,
The pride of Kansas City, Missouri, ladies and gentlemen, it is Wes Porter. Again, a lot on the line here. Now, if he wins tonight, he is not going to be in a title match next week. But because the Rando Lando PLEO is coming up, it is entirely possible. I mean, really, it is up to Rando Lando as to whether or not he defends that belt. How it's going to work at the PLE this year. Of course, all participants and match types are going to be randomly generated. What we're going to do, though, is we are going to have, I believe, 12 matches. And a certain number of them are going to be title matches, and the title to be defended will be randomly chosen as well. So you might see 2 defends of the same belt on the same night. That's how crazy the PLEO is going to get. So absolutely tuned in for the Rando Lando. Boom! Niko starting off early here against Wes Porter. Let me actually remember to start the prediction this time. Sneaky roll up there from Porter.
Nice go behind there.
And now grabs him from behind. Niko fighting back though. Flailing away, trying to get free. Porter hanging on for dear life. And a beautiful transition into the headlock. Ooh, cinching that in. Wes Porter in a heap of trouble here. He's got to find a way out. At least getting to his feet. That's a good start.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Yeah, the PLE, not next week, but the Saturday after that, I think. I've got to check the actual dates to see when the actual date is, so I will let you know that. But basically, we've got this week, we've got next week, and then the PLE is going to be that weekend. So not this weekend, but the following weekend, in theory, depending on how the dates line up with everything else, is going to be the PLE. So how it's going to work is that there's going to be X number of matches, and the participants are going to be random. The types of matches are going to be random. So whether it's a submission match, whether it's a cage match, a Hell in a Cell, all that's going to be randomized. And we're going to have a wheel with all the titles on it. And whenever it's a time for a title match, we're going to spin to see who defends. So, I mean, theoretically, it's incredibly unlikely statistically, but theoretically, the same belt could be defended 5 times in the one match if that's how it spins out. So it is going to be a wild, wild time either way. Slingshot clothesline off the ropes. There's the pin by Niko. Again, Niko looking to get himself a title shot here, but only got the 1 count. Yeah, I think September 6th is the tentative date. Let me see. Let me take a look and see here. We'll take a quick look at the old RLWF calendar to see what that date is going to be. So, theoretically, it should be on September 6th. I'm not sure if that interferes with any WWE stuff, which might affect the time of it as opposed to that. But September 6th should be, barring emergency. Listen, I never say 100% with the RLWF because every time life finds a way to screw me over and change things. But in theory, it should be on September 6th in the afternoon. And Niko hot-shotted to the outside by Porter.
He gets back into the ring, and he exits the ring. Better watch the count.
Playing a little cat and mouse game here. Finally back both in the ring.
Son of a bitch.
1, 2, 3, your pin.
Maz of Oz with the sub. Thank you very much. 37 months. Let's go. That is why he is the OG, ladies and gentlemen. The one thing I did like about doing RLWF Retro, where I was going through all the old matches, hold that thought. Pinfall here off the backstabber from Wes Porter. 2 points. But going back off the old, through the old matches from Season 1 and Season 2, And I've still got the chat bar running underneath it, so you can see who was there from the jump. You can see a lot of you. You see a lot of mods. You see Sharknado Watcher 1. Let's go. And just a lot of people that were there from the early days. Dentrassi also from the early days. I mean, a lot of people. I'm missing somebody. Every time I talk about it, I'm going to miss somebody. But listen, my thanks to the OGs for sure, including the great Mods of Oz. Hits the driver. Is that going to be enough? 2 count only. 2 count only. Wes Porter trying to put Niko away to avoid the title shot next week. Irish whip. Wes Porter. Oh, ho, ho. That vicious spin kick. And now pounding away from the mounted position. And not in that way. From the middle rope. Big splash. Sets him up. Off the ropes. Big boot to the face. Hey, Maz of Oz's birthday coming up. 39 again. Hard to believe. Hard to believe that man's almost 40 years old. Doesn't look a day over 25. Well, it's definitely not going to be September 13th because I have a family function on the 13th that I absolutely cannot miss. So, Mr. Clean, welcome in. Springboard coffin drop there from Niko. Goes for the pin, trying to get himself a title shot. Only got the 1 count. Porter on the ropes. Niko, Irish whip. Oh, a vicious roundhouse. Is that enough? Is that enough to do it? 2 count only. 2 count only. Porter, though, fighting back. Super kick to the front, super kick to the back. There's the pin. Porter thinks he might be able to do it. Oh, so close. So close. 2 count only. Again, a title shot on the line potentially here for Niko if he can pull off the victory. Wes Porter making him work for it, that's for sure. And boom, Rings of Saturn locked in. Putting the squeeze on Niko, but he does not break. Leg hooked. 1, 2, 3, and Wes Porter has done it. A couple of close calls in that match, but Wes Porter pulling out the victory against Niko, and there will be no title match next week, at least not for Wes Porter's belt, so he can rest easy, but he can't rest for long because with the Rando Lando PLEO looming large, he may have to defend his belt against a random opponent. Always a dangerous prospect, but tonight, victorious. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Tornado Tag Match coming up, and like our last match, a potential title match on the line. Coming out first, ladies and gentlemen, it is The Freak Show. Psycho Bones and Smiley Sinner. Now the Freak Show already have a non-title victory against the champions, Armed and Dangerous. And they are going to get another opportunity here in a non-title match against the champs. If they win this match, then they will face Armed and Dangerous for the belts next week. Again, the Freak Show have been right there at the top of the contenders list for a while against Armed and Dangerous, but just can't seem to get the job done when the belts are on the line. And hoping that this might be the time that it all comes together for them. But I mean, this is what I mean, Freddie. And there you go. There's your champions, Mayhem Tag Team Champions. The Puerto Rican Assassin, Freddy Gonzalez, and Smash Sanchez making their way to the ring. I mean, again, we have seen these two battle it out time and time again, especially lately. But again, listen, the Freak Show just keep proving themselves to be the #1 contenders. But like I say, they've had shots at the titles before. In fact, the last time they won at the last PLE by countout, I believe. And so even defeated Armed and Dangerous, but did not get the belts. So Freak Show hopefully learned a lesson from that match. But again, to get a title match, they have got to beat them here in this Tornado Tag match. Let me start the prediction.
Tornado tag rules in this one, no tag necessary. These tag team members are allowed in the ring.
And Smiley Center with the dropkick off the ropes to Freddy Gonzalez. Smash Sanchez unloading on Psycho Bones. I think this is like 3 Mondays in a, well, except for the when I was on vacation. He said, with a tinge of bitterness in his face, vacation. But I've been trying to be better. I've been trying to be better about being on the right days. Life conspires against me, but I'm still fighting. I'm still fighting, ladies and gentlemen. In theory, we should be good. We should be good. I can't do it on Wednesday, so it's got to be Thursday for shock. They're actually making me go into the office on Wednesday, like some kind of a troglodyte, and I'm very bitter about it. Although it'll be nice to see everybody. Quick pin there from Psycho Bones. Only got the 1 count. Smiley Sinner has Freddy up on his shoulders, and oh no, that is a long way down. Psycho Bones with the kendo stick stabs it right into the gut of Smash Sanchez and then cracks it over his forehead. I think he might have split him open on that one as well. Blaze, of course, a big fan of Psycho Bones. Oh, Psycho Bones cracks it over the back of his own partner's head. What happened there? I mean, thankfully it's Smiley Sinner, and so he barely noticed it, but still. Oh, and again, Psycho Bones hits Smiley Sinner by accident. What is going on? Smiley Sinner taking more damage from his own tag team partner than he is from the champs right now. And a reversal there from Smash Sanchez. Baseball bat in the hands of Psycho Bones. Doesn't get the opportunity to swing. Oh, Freddy Gonzalez tried to do a low blow on Smiley Sinner from behind, and Smiley Sinner reversed it. He blocked it. I've never seen that before. And now Smiley Sinner with that sledgehammer doing his damage. Everyone piled up in the corner here. Oh, Wrestle Blues the next WWE. Okay. I mean, even if we do now, I think we've got a system where even if we do happen to double book with the WWE in terms of PLEs, we just have our PLEs run a little bit early, so it leads into WWE, so we don't have to compete. I know we have a lot of wrestling fans here, obviously. I mean, duh. And so I don't want to deprive anybody of watching, even if it is an inferior product, the WWE. I mean, it's a quaint little indie show that people like to watch now and then, which is fine. I don't mind that. you know, obviously it's not the same. Smiley Center on the attack. Here comes Psycho Bones, eliciting boos from the crowd. Counter from Freddy. And now the wrist lock. Smash Sanchez. Look at the strength. Just boom into the huge gut buster on Psycho Bones. He hooks the leg. Freddy keeping Smiley occupied. 1-2, but no. Psycho Bones gets the shoulder up. Thanks, Blaze, for stopping by. Much appreciated. Sanchez smash on Psycho Bones. There's the pin, but Smiley Center there to break it up. Again, every time these two teams get in the ring, it is going to be an incredible match. Freddy back in the ring. Goes after Smiley Center. Wraps him up for a quick pin. But Smiley Center breaks out of it. Freddy sends Psycho Bones down to the mat. Smash Sanchez with the reversal on Smiley Center. And the champs coming back strong here against the Freak Show. Freddy's got a chair and throws it right into the face of Psycho Bones. There's the pinfall. Is that finally enough for the champs to get the victory? 1-2. Oh, 2.5. Sanchez with the kendo stick, top rope drop kick right in the kisser by Freddy Gonzalez. And now Freddy from the middle rope with the splash to the back of the head. I think Freddy misjudged that one, and they both took a little damage there. Freddy back on his feet, though. Sanchez back in. Freddy top rope and hits the frog splash. Leg hooked. That could be enough. 1, 2, 3. And the champs get it done against the Freak Show. What a match. The frog splash from the top rope gets it done for Armed and Dangerous. And there will be no title match for them next week, but it is up to our Lord and Savior Rando Lando as to whether they defend at the PLE. You'll have to tune in to find out. All right, Mayhem fans, time for the main event coming out first. A man who has won a lot of matches as of late. I mean, had a bit of a rocky start. Let's call it like it is. Had a rocky start here in the RLWF, especially for someone with his obvious physical attributes. But as of late has been finding ways to win and is rewarded tonight with a non-title match against Global Champion FTN Colm. It is Tombstone making his way down to the ring. I honestly, there are times, Happy, that I wish that Baron Max could understand what the heck I was talking about, because there are so many times where it's just like, if he could understand like 20 words of the English language reliably, our lives would be so much easier, you know? But no such luck. It does not help that he has, as mentioned, the brain the size of a peanut. But that is all right. We love him anyway. We love him anyway, Baron Max, here on the NormCantShoot channel. Tombstone, ready for action. A big, big opportunity for a big, big man, but up against one of the best, your Global Champion FTN Colm, representing the Reckoning. Or no, representing the Order, sorry. My apologies to Colm. Wrong stable completely.
And his opponent, representing
it is FTN Colm, It was only top of mind, the Reckoning, because on the last Max, Sean Lachlan from the Reckoning faced off against Johnny Thumbs from the Order. With a little bit of drama there. Now, again, they're on opposite brands, so there's only so much friction that can happen between those two stables. But the way that match ended, a little bit of controversy there. A little bit of controversy. You haven't seen it. It's posted on YouTube. You can check it out. It was a great match. But this match could be even better. FTN Colm versus Tombstone. Colm, of course, a consummate technical wrestler. High ring IQ. And he's going to need every brain cell of it against the gigantic beast that is Tombstone. Again, the belt not on the line here, but a win by Tombstone, definitely a step in that direction. There's the bell. Let me start the prediction. And you can let me know who you think is coming out on top. Tombstone, boom, wasting no time. Drives him head first into the mat.
This is going to be a barn burner for sure. But he's facing a champion here who doesn't back down from much.
And boom. Tombstone just decimating the champ early here. Absolutely brutal. Again, I mean, look at the size difference. Samoan drop. And Tombstone just unrelenting in his offense thus far.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
And Tombstone telling him to get to his feet in the corner. Taking his time, though, staring him down before going for the attack. Colm kind of half in, half out of the ring there. And Colm with the clothesline, but Tombstone says, is that all you got? Oh! Beautiful spine buster. And now, oh! A gut buster. Tombstone just absolutely decimating, but Colm with a nice reversal again. With that high ring IQ, you cannot count out Colm at any time. He is champ for a reason. Tombstone just ran him over like a train. Drags him to the ropes, but Colm fighting back. Another big clothesline, and once again, Tombstone refusing to fall. They lock up. Tombstone's got him up. Nice reversal, though, by Colm into the inverted DDT. Colm finding a way here. Clawing his way back in this match, but Tombstone, nice counter himself. Arm drag from Colm. Rolls him over. Doesn't even get the one.
At this point has to be frustrating. Insulting.
Stomping him in the face. Off the ropes, and boom. Neck snapped.
Seems like he's only taking big shots right now.
Beautiful springboard. And Yo-Yo with the raid. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Yo-Yo. Great to see you. Hope you had a great stream. Glad to see you back. We're here in the main event, Tombstone versus FTN Colm in a non-title match. Dirty pin here from Colm. Tombstone able to heave him off of him. But now Colm right into the submission hold. But he breaks out. Colm setting him up. Colm trying to end this match. But Tombstone, beautiful counter. Rolls him over, trying for a pin. I can't imagine that's going to get it. And it does not. Welcome in, Raiders. If you haven't seen us before, I'm Norm. This is the RLWF Little E-Fed. Double underhook slam by Tombstone, only gets the one. If you'd like to have your very own superstar in there, all you got to do is sub to the channel or hang out with us for a little bit and cash in 5,000 channel points. We do bets on every match, so they rack up quickly. We'd love to have you aboard. Tombstone with the inverted choke slam.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Irish whip from Tombstone, missed on the big boot. Inverted DDT from Colm. Working the listen. I've said it before. I've said it a million times. You're up against a big man. Attack the legs. And now twisting the neck is Colm. Flying forearm, and Tombstone caught him midair on the second one, though, into the slam. Another reversal after reversal here. Off the ropes and steps aside. Nobody home. Tombstone. Oh! Good Lord. The Samoan drop only gets the two, but wow. Fans chanting fight forever, but I don't know if Colm is down for that after the punishment he's taken in this match. Driven into the mat again. Leg hook. Tombstone desperate to get that win over the champ. And almost got it again. 2 count only. You can see the frustration. Tombstone. The squeeziest of the trapezius. But Colm able to slip out of that one quickly. And right back on the attack. Flying forearm. And again caught midair by Tombstone. And Colm takes a brief respite on the outside. Tombstone. Big knife edge chop. Irish whip. And up and over for a back body drop. That is a long way down for FTN Colm. Off the ropes, Tombstone. Oh, tried for the neck snap, but Colm rolls out of the way. Knocks the legs out from underneath him. A great move. And Colm. Hip drop on the arm and shoulder of Tombstone. Setting him up for something now. Can't be good news. And there's the submission. Can he make the big man tap? No. Tombstone gets free. And then right back on the attack. Rolls him over. There's the pin. Referee in perfect position. 2 count only. 2 count only. Tombstone giving him a little face scrub on the mat. Irish whip. Big boot planted. Leg hooked again. Tombstone is just going to keep pinning till he's winning. And almost did it again. Complaining about the 3 count. I don't think that was a slow count at all by the referee. Tombstone, though, setting up Colm for something. This could be the end. Has him up into the Samoan drop. Leg hooked. That could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! 2.9. 2.9. Somehow Colm kicks out at 2, coast to coast with the elbow. But Colm, heart of a champion, still fighting. Tombstone thought he tossed him. Colm had him. Arm drag. And again, Colm locks in a submission hold. Crossface applied. Can he hold on? pries the arms apart. A close call for Colm there. And now Colm, crossroads, out of nowhere, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And that is why he is your global champion, ladies and gentlemen, right there. The skill, the resilience, the heart of a champion. Like him or lump him, you have to respect your global champion, FTN Colm. What a win. I mean, kudos to Tombstone. What a fight he put up. But in the end, FTN Colm victorious again. And that is going to be it for us here at the NormCantShoot channel. RLWF Mayhem in the tank. On Thursday, we will be back with RLWF Shock. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment letting me know what your favorite moment of the night was. And I will see you guys again soon.